IMARC should be the go-to for cardiovascular clinical trials because we understand what it takes to run a successful cardiovascular clinical trial from beginning to end.
Every monitor here has worked on a cardiac study in some way, shape, or form. That's what we're really good at. That's the therapeutic area that we know best.
One of the questions we get routinely from cardiovascular sponsors is, do you have the capacity to monitor our trial? And the answer to that is absolutely. And we have functioned with very large medical device manufacturers to conduct monitoring on large-scale, global, complicated studies, and we're able to do it very nicely and integrate, very well within their existing team.
We have a lot of experience in cardiovascular. We have nurses who have worked in the field, and just by history of our company, we've worked with a lot of cardiovascular studies. So we have the experience with a lot of the sites in the arena. We understand the patient population. We understand the charts that we're going to be reading and what kinds of things we're going to come up against. So we're well versed and ready to go immediately when we get hired from a cardiovascular sponsor.
We understand the therapeutic area. We understand the scrutiny that FDA puts on cardiovascular device manufacturers. We understand the length of these trials and the fact that some of these trials are 5 years, if not 10 years long in some cases. We understand these are life-saving, significant risk devices. And most importantly, with all of that, as a backdrop, we understand the regulations that need to be followed for cardiovascular trials.
A majority of the projects that we work on have cardiovascular areas of technology, so we're well versed in those and ready to go when the sponsor needs us to. Again, we understand the charts, we know what we're looking for, we understand the adverse events, the comorbidities, and what sorts of patients we're going to be seeing when we're in the field.